Hi Gemini, I'm Jennifer Angel. These are your stars for May. Now this is a great month for you for love, okay? So Venus will transit into your sign at the 10th of the month, and Mars will join Venus at the end of the month from the 31st. So, you know, when Venus is in your sign, it's one of the times in the solar phase that love can just come and almost tap you on the heart. When Mars is there, it sort of gives like the passion. It's like Venus and Mars when they connect. It's like passion and romance come together. It's the whole love package. And when you meet someone, you really sort of feel connected to them. So that's very nice coming up for you this month. So if you're looking for love, then you could be in luck. If you're in a relationship, it's a period of the year, the solar year, where you can work just a little more intensely on your relationship. So, and this means, you know, whether you've got things that you want to change or alter, you can work on that, or you can just, you know, get to know each other a little bit better. So at the end of the month, on the 28th, Venus and Jupiter are going to conjunct. Now, Jupiter is in your sign. It's been there for almost a year. It's going to move out of your sign on the 26th of June. So when these two come together like this, it's like, well, it's like one of the most beneficial fortuitous connections ever, and you have them both in your sign. So you know, watch this spot. Something is due to happen. So because it's in your signs, it's like, what is your greatest, biggest, deepest dream right now? And if you don't know what that is, then start thinking about your goals. Start thinking about what you want your life to be, and start to put that energy out to the universe so you can manifest it. I mean, it's like that phase that I love. It says, you know, if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail, okay? And this is not the time to do that. You really want to make good use of this transit with Venus and Jupiter, and just put aside some time, schedule it in, to spend some time just with you, thinking about what it is that you want, okay? You can also, when it comes to relationships over this month, you can just build a deeper bond and commitment with people too. And, you know, as I said, if you're single, then you could very well meet someone fabulous. So, you know, keep an open mind and stay alert. Okay, now let's have a look more on your professional side. So there's an eclipse, new moon, a solar eclipse this month, and it's in your 12th house. It's earlier in the month on the 10th. So being in your 12th house, that's really going to help you get in touch with that exercise I gave you to do of just sitting down, thinking about where you are, where you want to be, and how to get there. So your 12th house with the moon there is going to give you a heightened level of intuition. So, and with that, it's like you're ruled by Mercury, so, you know, you're very busy all the time in your mind thinking about things. So, you know, what you want to do this month with the eclipse is just try to put that busyness aside. Go in, if you don't already, do a form of relaxation, as in yoga, meditation, breathing. Be very good for you to start that this month, and just get to know your intuition, learn to recognize it and trust it, okay? Now on the 5th, Mercury and Saturn are going to oppose each other, and also there's a trine with Mars and Pluto on this very same day. So let's have a look at that. So with Mercury, this is a very emotional period for you. So with Mercury and Saturn being opposed early in the month, you want to just be careful about how you approach a sensitive topic. And also with Saturn always comes a level of stubbornness, I think. So, you know, there's more ways than one to get around to get what you want, Gemini. So if you can't get what you want, or the answers you want, in going one way, then you're ingenious. Think of another way to approach it, okay? Now, on the 25th, the full moon in your 7th house, which is your area of love and relationships. So this can be an emotional time, and you want to just make sure that you don't overreact on something that's happening. Keep it in perspective. So, you know, you can be emotional for no apparent reason, you know, when there's a full moon in your 7th house, so be careful of overreaction. There's also strong feelings about changing your work and what you really want to do, and this sort of can affect your whole life as well. So very much this month is a month for you to get in touch with what you want to do, okay? Now, my angel advice for you is not everything will come together this month, but you will get an indication of where things are heading. And a lot of that is you taking responsibility to do the inner work and just to do the work to make the decisions for yourself, because you know what, if you don't make the decisions for yourself, then often it's taken out of your hands and someone else makes the decision and you have to fall in line, and that's what you don't want. Okay, so have a great month, Gemini. It's a very progressive time for you. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.